Hey yogis, welcome to today's practice. Today's practice is all about building strength. So you're gonna see some poses that focus on the glutes, the abs, and some arm strength. So let's get started. Come onto your back. And when you get there, just bring your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side here. Just taking a second, warming up the lower back. Great job. Come to a still position. Let's draw some circles with the knees. I'll tell you when to switch directions. All right, switch directions. Great job. Come to a still position, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the ab strength. So bring your knees out, kind of like you're on tabletop, but on your back. Great, now bring your hands out to the side. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders up, and we're just gonna go up and down with the hands. If you want to take this a step further, try to inhale on the count of 2 and exhale on the count of 2. One more breath here. We got this. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Great job. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Bring your knees to your chest. Just give it a nice tight squeeze. That one's always a hard one. So we got that out of the way. Let's roll up and meet me in downward dog. Take a second, walk it out. Take any movement you'd like here. Bring your right leg up, and you can bend the knee, fan the hip open. And you're gonna step it forward, drop the back knee. Coming up, Anjalyasana, arms up overhead. Leaning the knee forward a little bit so you're getting more of a hip stretch on the left side. Alrighty, we're gonna take a twist here. Bring your palms together. Bring your left elbow on the outside of the right. And just come up for a twist here. Lifting your back shoulder up, looking up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. Great job. Come up to center first. Plant the hands. Scoot your back knee in. And lower down. So we're kind of in a little shoelace situation, but we're just gonna do a twist here. So wrap your right arm around, left hand behind, Lengthen the spine. Come into that twist. Using your back hand to pull you deeper into the twist. One more breath here. And come back to center. Bring both feet out in front of you. And we're going to slowly lower onto our back. Again, bring your knees to your chest. Just give a tight squeeze. Grab onto the outer edges of the feet. Meet me in a happy baby. So you really want to straighten your legs as much as you can and bring the tops of your legs as close to your chest as possible. Won't be here for too long. One more breath. And bring your feet back in. Feet plant on the mat. We're going to go straight into a bridge. So before we lift up, don't forget, tilt your pelvis up. Engage the glutes and lift up. If you'd like, you can bring your hands underneath. You can stay here, or you can just straighten one leg and straighten the other leg. Just a little quick wake up of the legs as we start to lower it down, slowly tilting the pelvis up as we get down. Great job. Hug the knees in and let's rock it up. Coming back to a downward dog. We're going to take a flow here. If you already know your flow, go for it. We're just going to do a quick one. So high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and then downward dog. Great job. All right, let's take the other side. Lifting the left leg up this time. Fan the hip open. Just take a second to feel that stretch in the hip. Look forward. Step it through. May take a few tries. Come up for your Anjalyasana. Really stretching the right hip as you lean your knee forward. Let's come to prayer hands, taking that prayer twist. Right elbow, outer left knee. And then looking up, opening out the left shoulder. One more breath here. And come up. Plant the hands. Scooch the right knee behind as you sit down. This may take a second to adjust. And then we'll go into our twist. So left hand wraps around. Right hand behind. And just come into your twist. Using your back hand to pull you deeper into the twist. One more breath here. Great job. Plant both feet out in front of you. Lay back down. Knees hug to chest. Going a little bit quick today. Let's go into our happy baby one last time. Feel free to always play around with it if you like to rock side to side, or you like to bend and alternate, straightening and bending the legs. Do whatever feels best. I like to stay stagnant with this one because I feel like I'm going to topple over to the side, so I'm just very conservative with this one. All right, one more breath here. Hug your knees in. Great job. We're going to take that bridge. We got a couple more bridges left, which is crazy to say. I'm not really a bridge girl. Okay, tilt the pelvis up and then lift. Hands can come underneath as always, drawing the shoulders back and down. And if you'd like to take that challenge again, just straighten one leg and straighten the other really quick. I know it can be daunting. All right, we're gonna lower it down. Slowly tilting the pelvis up as you lower it back down. Great job. Knees to chest. Rock it up. Meet me in down dog. And we'll take that one last flow. So high plank, chaturanga, up dog, and then down dog. Great job. All right, so from here, we're gonna walk it up to the middle. Walk your hands to the middle. Slowly make your way up to standing. Step it out wide. Your feet are going to face outwards, heels in. We're coming into, I call it frog, people call it goddess, whatever you want to call it. Bend the knees. And we're just going to do a little bit of ab work here. Hands behind the head. And we're just going to sway side to side. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Try not to overextend here. That means like going all the way down like this, you're gonna hurt your back. So, all right, take 3 more rounds on both sides. Hopefully you're around your last round. Great job. Come up to center, bring your hands to your knees, and see if you can lower it a little bit more. And we'll just take a shoulder stretch. So dip one shoulder down, look up. Dip the other shoulder down, look up. Just do a few rounds of this on your own. Great job. Let's plant our hands down. Pivot your feet. Meet me in a tabletop. And we'll come into a puppy pose. Let's tuck our toes behind. Walk your hands forward. And lower your forehead or your chin down. See if you can bring your hips all the way down to your heels. Just taking a few deep breaths here, winding it down a little bit. One more deep breath here. Great job. Start to ripple forward. Come to a seat. Remember which leg is in front, so actually just bring your right leg in front. We're just going to take a seated twist here, so left hand to right knee, right hand behind. You know the drill, lengthen the spine first and then come into the twist. One more breath. See if you can go a little bit deeper. And release. Let's take the other side, but first switch which leg is in front. Great job. Right hand on left knee, left hand behind. Lengthen the spine and come into your twist. Try to see if you can go a little bit deeper. And release. Great job. Meet me on your back. I know I promised one more bridge, so we're going to do one more bridge. All right, tilt your pelvis up. Lift up. Hands could go underneath. Really squeeze the thighs together. You got this. We're gonna hold it for a little bit longer since it's our last one. Two more breaths. We got this. And slowly start to lower it down, tilting the pelvis at the bottom. Great job. I'm gonna start to wind it down here. So we're gonna take half supine pigeon, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your left hand, just push the knee out. Feeling the stretch in the hip. And then draw your knees in together to your chest. You can interlace your fingers behind the right leg, or you can just cradle your legs to your chest. Feel free to rock side to side if that feels good. Come to stillness. Keep holding on to your left leg as you straighten your right leg down, and then cross your left leg over to the right as you take a little spinal twist here, looking towards the left. Make sure that your left shoulder is still down on the mat when you're twisting. One more breath here. Great job. Bring it back to center. Plant both feet on the mat, and we'll just take the other side. So cross your right ankle over your left knee. Take your right hand, just push the knee out a little bit. And then bring both knees to chest. Half supine pigeon. You can rock it side to side. Take any movement you need or none. Come to stillness, still cradling the right leg as you straighten the left leg, and bring the right knee to the left, coming into your twist. One more breath here. Now square off the hips and just straighten your leg out, coming into your Shavasana. Bring your shoulders back and down so your chest is open. Just taking some deep breaths here, noticing the body parts that you worked on today. Noticing how you're feeling after this practice. Feel free to stay in this Shavasana for as long as you need or as long as you want. We're going to close it out here, but I will always leave the space open for you in your practice. Let's take a cleansing breath together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Bring your palms together, rubbing them together, generating that heat. Hover your palms over your eyes. Om, peace, peace, peace. Bring your palms together, thumbs over third eye. And with a little bow, namaste. Thank you all for joining this practice today. I will see you in the next one.